What's going on there, YouTube? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the DC Comics Unlimited Superman figure from the New 52. And I've had this figure for a while. I decided to actually just open them up because I have two versions. I have the All-Stars. I decided to keep that mint on card, and I decided to take this out of package. So without further ado, let's get to the figure. This is basically what the packaging looks like. Your DC Unlimited packaging here. Got a nice picture of the New 52 version of Superman there. Looks good. Here's the back with a bigger picture of Superman. Here's his little read-up. If you don't know the story of Superman, there you go. Here are his stats on the bottom. And he also came in the wave with the Flash and Hawkman. Pretty decent wave. I really like this. I'm glad that we're still getting figures from Mattel. And this guy came out, a few months ago. So I just wanted to open him up. So let me open him up and I'll be right back. And we're back, and as you can see, Superman looks really great out of package. He's got this metallic paint, which he did not have in the All-Star series. Pretty much the same thing as the All-Star series, except the paint job is just a little bit different. Now I know some people are having problems with loose joints with these, with the All-Star wave at least. I haven't had any complaints with loose joints with any of the All-Stars or the Unlimiteds thus far. I've actually been, maybe I'm one of the lucky ones that just gets a good batch with nice stiff joints. But yeah, no complaints here. He looks really great. And let's get to articulation, get that out of the way. He's actually pretty stiff. There we go. Okay. Just want to loosen him up a little bit so I can move the limbs around. His head does move side to side, does do a full 360 if you want it to. His head doesn't really move. It moves up a little bit. Doesn't really move down. Hopefully in the future, maybe we'll get a hinge joint like we do with Marvel Legends. But other than that, still looks really great. His arm goes up about that far. Goes down. Can do a full 360 if you just shift it around the cape. He does have a bicep swivel, a single jointed elbow, which is a little stiff, and a wrist hinge. Or a wrist swivel, excuse me. He also has a ab crunch, which is pretty stiff. Oh, there we go, I just had to pop it. There we go. A little scary there, but it moves and it's still not loose. His waist swivel is a little stiff. Yeah, so I'm not going to mess with that. But it does move. I'll eventually get it to move. And his T-jointed hips goes out. Ooh, he's stiff. Forward, back. He does have a upper thigh swivel, single bend at the knee, and ankle hinge movement. Yeah, he's actually kind of a pretty stiff figure. But I actually prefer my figures to be more stiff than loose because, I don't know. But let's take a look at his paint here. They are metallic flakes, just like the, the Batman did not have metallic flakes in the Batman series, but he was a metallic version, which I also like. And it's got the black Superman logo on the back of his cape. The cape is very nicely done. The cape's a little bit off-centered, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal, really. I'm assuming that some people have better cape centerment. I don't know if that's a word. I'm probably just making that up, but it'll probably be centered better with other figures, but with mine he's a little off center, which isn't a bad thing, but I mean it's a bad thing, but whatever. His Superman logo on his chest is nicely done, and it is also sculpted and very nice. It is protruding out, which looks great. He does have the turtleneck, which a lot of people aren't a fan of, but I like the new 52 look. He also has his cuffs here, which stick out, his nicely sculpted boots, and yeah, I like the face sculpt. It looks good. Looks very good. I'd say my favorite Superman face sculpt is probably the DC Superheroes Superman face sculpt, but his belt is also sculpted too. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. You probably can't see the metallic flakes because of my wonderful lighting here, but I'll try to get in his clothes. There we go. You can see it now in there. So he does look really good. Definitely, if I had to rate this figure, I'd probably give him probably gonna give him a 9. He's a really good figure. I like him. Although I have a tendency to rate these figures pretty high for a reason, because I like them. So yeah, let me bring in his brother in here from the rest of the Justice League here. See if I can fit him in frame here. Bring in Bats next. So we got our new 52 look here. Bring in the Flash right there. So these guys look really good together. I'll stick Hawkman in the back since he's taking up the most space with those nice wings. And we got Aquaman right here. So got a really great look for the new 52 look, and probably do Wonder Woman within the coming week. And yeah, so hopefully in the future we'll get a Green Arrow and a Green Lantern from the new 52. That would be great to complete our maybe even a Cyborg. That would be nice too. Somebody else I'd like to see, Simon Baz in Mattel form. That would look great. But yeah, I digress with that. And let me know what you guys think. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the flip side.